I'm going to teach you how to pronounce your favorite watch brands correctly. We're going to be using the French way because Geneva in Switzerland, where these watch brands are based, is French. So the proper way to do it is the French way. So let's begin. The first one on our list is everybody's favorite brand, Audemars Piguet. It's not Audemars Piguet. It's not AP. Well, you could say AP. I say AP, but it's Audemars Piguet. So start with O, then de, and then ma. Audemars Piguet. Piguet. Audemars Piguet. So that's how you say Audemars Piguet. Number 2 is Patek Philippe. However, you're not supposed to say Patek Philippe. It's actually Patek, so short P and then Tek, Patek, and then it's not Philippe, it's Philip, but a little bit in French, so it's Philippe. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. So it's a lot shorter than saying Patek Philippe. It's Patek Philippe. And it's not Patek. The people that say Patek, I don't even know what they're saying. It's Patek Philippe. Number 3 is a tricky one. This is probably the hardest one on the list, and that's JLC. And the way to actually say it is Jaeger-LeCoultre. It's not Jaeger. It's not LeCoultre. It's Jaeger-LeCoultre. That's the proper way to say JLC. I'm only going to say JLC because that's just way too hard for me as an American to pronounce. So it's JLC. Next we have Vacheron Constantin, also known as Vacheron Constantin. That's not how you say it. It's Vacheron Constantin. So again, it's not Vacheron Constantin. It's Vacheron Constantin. Next, we're going to talk about Richard Mille. So it's actually not Richard and it's not Mille. You don't pronounce the D in Richard and you want to double pronounce the L in Mille. So it's actually Richard Mille. Richard Mille. And then faster is Richard Mille. So that's how you pronounce Richard Mille. Let's talk about everybody's mom's favorite brand, Cartier or Cartier or however you say it. And this is the correct way to say it. You don't say the R, you say Cartier. Cartier. Like Cardi B, but without the V. It's just Cartier. And the American way to say it properly is Cartier. But in French, the French pronunciation is just Cartier. This next one is the new sponsor of F1. Goodbye, Rolex. It's Tag Heuer. Not Tag Heuer, it's Heuer. Heuer. Tag Heuer. And I know that sounds a little weird, but it is what it is. Tag Heuer. This next one happens to be one of my personal favorite brands, a watch that is on my list for sure, which is the 50 Fathoms, and that is made by the company Blancpain. And you try your best not to pronounce the C in the middle if you're pronouncing it the French way. Blancpain. Blancpain, not Blancpain, Blancpain, and it's not Blossipon either. I'm glad you guys caught that in my last video. That was a teaser for this video. So, Blancpain. Now we're going to move away from the French for a second, and we're going to go to Italy. Believe it or not, Panerai is made in Italy, not in It's not, well, it was founded in Italy anyway. Now it's a different story, but founded in Italy, so you pronounce it like an Italian. It's not Panerai, it's Panerai. Panerai. So, but that one's pretty easy. That one's not too difficult. You could just say Panerai, it's fine. Here's another easy one, and that is Longines. It's not Longines. The S at the end is silent, as in most French words, so it's just Longines. And that's it. Nice and easy. Great brand. Highly recommended as your first watch. Longines. Another great luxury watch brand when you're first starting out is Tissot. It's not Tissot, Tissot. It's Tissot. So When you say T, it's like T-shirt almost, T, and then so is shortened. It's not so, it's so, Tissot. So that's how they do it in French. Um, Pretty easy, honestly, not too difficult. Tissot. This next one is a Lange Söhne, and that is completely incorrect according to German, which is where this watch is from, Germany, and it's one of the top watchmakers in the world right now. Again, it's not a Lange Söhne, it's a Lange und Söhne. Very difficult. So a Lange und Söhne. A Lange und Söhne. Very, very difficult. If you don't get it, it's fine. Just keep calling it a Lange Söhne. I don't think anyone's going to fault you for that. Again, super cool brand. Highly recommend you check out some of their stuff. This next brand is a French brand. It is a very small watchmaker. Really, really cool stuff. Again, go check them out. It's de Bethune, not de Bethune. It's de Bethune. De Bethune. So, again, go check them out. They make some crazy, crazy pieces. And let's go to our last pronunciation. The last watch on our list is another banger, and that is FP Journe. It's not Journe, it's Journe. FP Journe. So, you could say it however you want. People will understand what you say, but it's FP Journe. Anyway, I hope you liked this video on pronunciations. I know a lot of these brands are super, super difficult. Most of them are French. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't feel bad if you can't pronounce any of these names. Most people will understand what you're talking about. I just made this video mostly for myself because I do mispronounce a lot of words even in English. It is what it is, Some people are good at some things, some people are good at other things. Pronouncing things is not my specialty, and if I mess up, I mess up. It is what it is, but you know what? Put down in the comments on some names that you didn't realize were pronounced a certain way, but until next time, peace.